Hi everyone, Josh here. I hope you're all doing well. So in this video, I want to show you how to fix qualification required in your stranded inventory. So this is assuming that you are selling on Amazon using Amazon FBA and you've got some stranded inventory with the reason qualification required. So you can see here I've got 22 stranded items right now, and various items have the qualification required. Now I'm recording this in July of 2022. Amazon are going on a spree of basically requiring approval for a whole new bunch of brands, which is a little frustrating for us sellers because we send stuff into the fulfillment center, and somewhere between us sending it off and it arriving at the fulfillment center, we have to get approval, which is why we are seeing this qualification required. You can see over on the options, the first option here is to request approval. I can also edit listing and create a removal order and what have you. So what we need to do in order to remove these products from our stranded inventory and allow them to go available for sale is to get approved for the brand. So when we hover over qualification required, it says click request approval to apply to sell this ASIN. Additional documentation may be required in the form of invoices or letter of authorization. After you receive approval, click edit listing and save and finish to activate the offer. So the instructions of what we've got to do are there. However, I know that this is not always the most straightforward thing, so I'm going to go through it with you now, show you how I handle these, because there's two possible outcomes for the qualification required fix when we're going down the request approval route. So if you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to tell you how you can get your hands on my ungating course free, which will show you how to handle one of the outcomes of this approval request. Okay, so let's start with we'll go to the top here. What have we got? Chaos Legion. It's a PC game. So first of all, I'm going to click request approval. It's going to open it up in a new tab, and for some reason I just had to select my marketplace there. It's going to open it up in a new tab, and it says you need approval to sell Capcom branded in new and used. So I'm going to hit the request approval button here, and chances are I'm going to get auto ungated for that. That's what we call it when we click the request approval button and your selling application is automatically approved. So that's pretty cool, right? So now if we go back into, in fact, I'm going to leave that for a moment, and in the meantime I'm going to find another one where I am not able to get auto ungated for it and I need to submit some further information. So be back in just 1 second. Alright, so let's take a look at here. I've got one for all amplified indoor TV aerials. I've got 6 of these at £42 each. So this is not the greatest having these sitting here without me being able to do anything about it. But qualification is required once again. So I'm going to hit request approval. You need approval to sell one for all branded in new, used, refurbished, blah, blah, blah. And then hit request approval once again. Now what it's going to do this time is this is the second possible outcome, right? So Amazon want me to go through what we call a manual ungating, and this is where we submit an invoice that we provide from a wholesaler or from a supplier that's approved by Amazon in order to get approved to sell. And that is exactly what I cover in my free ungating course. The way you can get that for free is when you pick up a free copy of my book. I wrote a book about how to get ungated, and I know for some of you it's a bit of a complicated process, and it was for me once upon a time, but I talk about that in the book. So the book is one I ship to your door, to your house. Especially if you live in the UK, I will send it to you. All I ask is that you cover the cost of the shipping and handling. You can click the button below this video that will take you over to the website where you can claim your free copy and just cover the shipping and handling. You'll get access to my full in-depth 20 video course on how to get ungated, plus a whole load more awesome bonuses as well. Or you can just go to www.getmeungated.com, and that should take you to where you can claim the free book. Alright guys, and that will show you how we actually go through this process. It's a little bit more in depth. I wouldn't be able to show you it in a quick YouTube video here, but I walk you through in step by step over the shoulder style instructions on how you follow through this particular outcome. So just to recap before we finish up, where if you have stranded inventory with the reason qualification required, it's because you require approval or you need ungating, you need to get ungated for, another way of putting it, a particular brand or category. and two possible outcomes. One is that you're auto ungated based on your selling history, which is amazing. If that happens, that's great. So I would then just go in and where is that one we did earlier? Chaos Legion here. So then we just go in edit listing as per the instructions, and then hit save and finish. Okay, there's something that we need to do. What does it want me to do before I finish? Offer country of origin. Oh yes, okay. United Kingdom, and then hit save and finish. Then what should happen is after I've done that, give it 15 minutes or so, and that listing should then refresh and go live on Amazon. Alright guys, so hopefully that's helped you to understand how to fix the qualification required for stranded inventory. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe for more helpful Amazon FBA videos, and don't forget to pick up your free copy of my book, Get Me Ungated, at getmeungated.com, and you'll get my course for free. Thanks guys, catch you in the next video.